How's it going, boys and girls? And today we've got some very exciting news. So EA have announced FIFA 18. EA released a trailer reveal for FIFA 18 with a very graphically impressive looking match of Real Madrid versus Chelsea. Now in this game it does seem to be centered around Ronaldo, who, if you haven't guessed by now, is the cover star for the new installment of FIFA. It's no surprise here that FIFA will be using the Frostbite engine seen and debuted in FIFA 17, but it just seems to that it does have a little bit of a more improved quality. In this trailer we can see the sweat on Cristiano's face, and it does look like an absolutely fantastic game. Even the crowd looks so much more realistic than we've seen in any other FIFA installment. At the end of the trailer, we are finally brought to the end of our misery and told when we will be able to get our hands on this game. FIFA 18 will be released on the 29th of September of this year. Now, most FIFAs are normally announced and released around the kind of similar time, so we do know that they are going to be coming out around this time, but it's always nice to get a date on the end of it. Now, the most exciting part about this FIFA 18 announcement doesn't come from the actual reveal trailer itself. It actually comes from EA's social media, where they posted the introduction of foot icons. Now, this is the new version of Legends, but what's more exciting about this is that not only are we going to be having them on Xbox One, but we are now going to have them on PS4 and PC. We can also reveal that not only is Ronaldo going to be the cover star, but the ex-Brazilian forward Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo as some like to say, has also become kind of a co-star of this new icon feature. And in some of these bundles that they're going to be releasing for the pre-orders, you can actually get your hands on a loan version of the Brazilian Ronaldo as well as Cristiano Ronaldo himself. This means a lot for the new franchise. It means that obviously the competitive scene of FIFA is now going to be a lot more balanced between the PlayStation and the Xbox. Does this mean that we can now hopefully have cross-platform gaming between the platforms, and also does this mean that there may be other icons that we may get, not just Ronaldo, but maybe someone like Zinedine Zidane or Thierry Henry or Johan Cruyff? It does open up a lot more questions than they're getting information out there, but this is really exciting time. They didn't release too much, they didn't show any gameplay in these trailers, but that's kind of that's standard from EA. I'm sure at E3 we will get some of that information, but it's just a really exciting time that EA are still now reinventing the game and just kind of adding to it rather than just hashing out the same thing, knowing that we probably will just still buy it anyway. But this is a really exciting reveal. So what does this mean for the future of FIFA? Now with the icons coming to PS4 and Xbox One as well as the PC, this now opens up the door to a lot more possibilities. The possibilities of obviously open transfer market between all three platforms. Does this mean that we may be able to have some sort of trading now? How is this going to affect the prices of players? Will we see for the first time very exact similar prices across the platforms? It's a lot to try and think about. I mean, will we see more people moving over to PS4 from Xbox One? Because it has always been a huge pull for Xbox, having that exclusivity with the Legends. It's a lot to think about, but it's really exciting time for pretty much everyone. It'll be interesting to see what kind of information that we get told and revealed to along the next few weeks and months, and what we see at E3 as well, because I'm pretty sure that this will we'll only get more at E3. And also another thing to think about is, does this mean that the FIFA edition that we will see on the Nintendo Switch may have some similar sort of attributes, or will it be its own standalone game? I mean, only time will tell. But I mean, as for now, that's pretty much everything that we know about FIFA 18. Obviously, we'll be keeping our eyes peeled for any more information. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you soon. Peace!